والصلاة والسلام على رسولنا محمد سيد الأولين والآخرين وزير محمد السادة الله دستور أولى إن شاء الله قال إن شاء محمد طريقتنا صحبه الخير في الجميع سبحانه الرحيم وما يقع الشيخ نفسه.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
الله عز وجل
ومن يوق شح نفسه فأولئك هم المفلحون. صدق الله العظيم. Allah Azza wa Jalla says a person who gets rid of the stinginess, the misery of his ego is saved and attains goodness. He will be successful. The ego misleads people in everything and doesn't want goodness for them, whereas it is good for the ego as well. However, the ego mostly cares about and deals with worldly matters. It doesn't care much about the hereafter, akhirah, because there is disbelief, kufr, in the ego. There is no iman, faith. You must invite your ego to iman. When there is iman, both you and your ego are at ease. Nevertheless, no matter how much faith a person might have, it reverses immediately when it has the chance. Therefore, you must do things your ego doesn't like. The ego likes greediness, greed. A person who gets rid of greed becomes among the beloved servants of Allah. A person who gets rid of stinginess becomes among the beloved servants of Allah, because stinginess is an attribute disliked by Allah, and generosity is a loved attribute by Allah. All the best attributes are of Allah Azza wa Jalla. Among them is generosity. Generous are all the prophets who did not look at worldly things at all and never asked for anything from anyone. They did not need anything others could give. They asked directly from Allah Azza wa Jalla. Those who ask from Him don't demand gratitude from anyone and don't expect it from anyone. They do things just for the pleasure of Allah Azza wa Jalla. Those things are goodness. Things done for the benefit of this world are useless. So don't like the greed and stinginess of your ego. It doesn't have any part to like. Generosity is the beautiful attribute. It is the attribute of Allah Azza wa Jalla and the attribute of our Holy Prophet. Take on that attribute. There are some attributes that Allah Azza wa Jalla gave everyone, and there are some attributes that belong only to Him. Then there are attributes that are given to everyone. Allah is Al-Ghani. Allah is the most generous. These are the accepted attributes. Pride and Al-Mutakabbir, the Supreme, are unique to Allah. They are not for you. Only Allah Azza wa Jalla can be proud and supreme. The greatest is Allah Azza wa Jalla. As we mentioned before, imitating some attributes of His is good for us. But some attributes are forbidden. Imitating and taking on the good attributes of Allah which are permitted and not forbidden ones, increases your rank, your station. It increases your value, your virtue. May Allah dress us in those beautiful attributes, inshallah.